Good morning, hello guys, and welcome to the road trip. Mike is in the shade. It's so sunny this morning, and I never thought I would complain about the sun, but it's like another level of sun in your face. Look, you can't even see.
Right now.
Can't even see you. Is it? Oh hi, Rivy. We are currently an hour into our journey to Folkestone.
Crossing the Dartford.
About to cross the Dartford tunnel, which I need to pay for on my phone, and we are then.
We're actually not going the tunnel. We're going over the bridge.
Oh, is it the crossing? Oh, I love the bridge. Is this here?
Yes.
Rivy,
right.
We're going over the massive bridge, and we are then. I feel like I was vlogging this last time, wasn't I? Remember when we went to Kent? Oh, it's all misty and weird though. Look at this, guys. I feel like you won't actually really be able to see much. But we are on our way. We have an hour left to go. I actually left us loads of spare time just in case we have to stop. So I think
just in case
that
you basically got it wrong massively, and
just in case we hit some really
like
bad
6
traffic.
hours extra.
Really bad traffic. Anyway, then have a 20-minute shuttle over to France, and then I think about a 3-hour drive on the other side. We are stopping at Deauville at the most beautiful hotel, which I can't wait to show you, before heading on to the Loire Valley tomorrow. So come along with us.
Oh, welcome to the shade.
Welcome to the oh my god, my eyes!
And bye bye to the shade.
Oh no, oh no! Literally. Does anyone else get immensely stressed by having extreme sun in your face for like a prolonged period of time? I've been so grumpy on this journey so far.
I mean, you and the kids, jeez, it's like living with absolute little terrors.
Look at this. How epic it looks in real life versus on camera. I don't think it conveys very well, but here we are.
Dartford crossing.
Hello, Rivy Wren.
We make the dead.
River is watching my octopus teacher for the second time in 24 hours. Oh, have you got a blanket? She's got a blanket. I realised yesterday, as we were driving back from Birmingham, that she'd never watched my octopus teacher, and she was asking me, well, she was telling me all these facts about octopus. Oh, is it octopuses or octopi? Octopuses.
Surely
I don't think
octopi
it
is
octopi.
multiple.
I think it's octopuses. Anyway.
Octopuses, eh?
So she was telling me these facts. Oh, did you know octopus have 3 hearts? Did you know octopus bleed blue? Do you know if you cut an octopus's leg off, it will grow back? Anyway, and I was like, there's this cool documentary about an octopus on Netflix. Rip played her My Octopus Teacher, and she watched it in like total silence with the occasional it's just so amazing, like the whole thing all the way back from Birmingham, and she's now watching it again this morning. This girl, I think, Riv, would you like to be a marine biologist when you're older?
Yes.
Or maybe a vet? She's just crazy for animals. Because I am so unbelievably well organised.
Or you got out of bed 2 hours too early.
We're really early. So we found a local playground, and actually there's nobody here. It's a glorious day. And the kids are having a great time. Where's Riff just gone?
Burn some energy.
Burn off that energy before we spend another, how many hours in the car?
That'll be a couple hours, not too bad.
Run away, run away.
When MDF was the last time we got Le Chateau? Do you remember?
So it's Austria.
Skiing? 2015?
Yeah, about 2015, I reckon.
A while ago.
How many years?
That's 10 years ago, Riv.
What?
Before you came onto this earth. I also just ran into the services and made a 4-second book purchase because I forgot my books. I got All the Colours of the Dark by Chris Whitaker and The Wrong Sister by Claire Douglas. Both of them are kind of like crimey, murdery books. Just some light holiday reading. Mike is laughing at me at my tendency for reading.
It's like on Netflix at the moment, everything's like murder mystery.
Everything is so
Everyone.
bad. The
person that killed the internet.
Just find
the
it
person that
very
did this.
relaxing watching non-relaxing things happen to other people.
I'm really glad you do.
en français. Woohoo! We're here. That was exceptionally quick. Quicker than I remember. The time has come, guys.
1 hour left.
Post a little snack stop. Mike packed my neck pillow.
Well done,
Do
Mike.
it up at the front. What a husband. What a guy. What a chauffeur. We are 2 hours away from our destination for night 1. Let's do this.
1 hour away.
Good night, everybody. It's 1 hour, 54 minutes, Riv, so it's basically 2 hours. You gonna join me in a nap, anyone?
I'd love to.
We made it, guys. That was a road trip and a half, but we've just got to the hotel. It is so unbelievably beautiful. I'm going to show you the front of the building because I've never even been up close to a building like this. It's so cool. Look at this, guys. So cool.
I'm a little Hot Wheels.
Should we go and check in?
So much detail in that room.
They do writing like horrible histories. It is actually their logo. I see what you mean. Rivy's talking about this being like horrible histories, which is super observant of her. Anyway, we've just checked into our room. Enzo's unpacking on the sofa, Hot Wheels-tastic already. And I just thought I'd do a little room tour. This is our bedroom for the evening. And you can see, I've just closed these curtains because I was just about to get changed. But you can see this is the garden, beautiful old manor house. The pool is there. I think the kids want to go for a little swim before we get some dinner. And then we have like a little kind of kitchenette area. Some chairs. You're looking out the window. Can you see Daddy? And Enzo's got a cot. River's got a sofa bed. Where is he? Yeah, he's getting stuff out the car. So quaint and peaceful here. It's really beautiful. We have a little snackette of a dinner sat outside the front. It's actually so quiet here as well. And me and Riv are going to go and max and relax in those hammocks, surely. Good morning, guys. The sun has come out. How gorgeous to wake up to this morning. Just absolutely divine. We have just had some breakfast and Mike's just been for a, how many miles?
16 miles.
16-mile run.
Easy run.
16 miles.
Yeah, that's quite a light one to be fair.
And I walked in as me and the kids were having breakfast, and I didn't vlog breakfast because it was me and the kids on our own. It was a bit manic. Are we ready to go to Deauville and see
Nice lunch.
what we see? I was doing a little lunge on the coffee table. And see what we can find. I've never been to a French seaside town. Like, I've been to Cannes,
No, we're going to get the car
but I've
and
never
go
been
the
to like a little quaint
Do
seaside town. Should we go and see what we find?
Pack up the loop.
Beach, shops, cafes.
Ribbit, you're missing two.
It is Sunday, so I'm not sure what will be open.
The coffee shop sounds good to me.
Were there signs of life when you were running? It was very shut.
But it was early.
It was early.
It's like
But do you
8:40.
think everything's going to be open on Sunday?
So I'm gonna
I
find
feel
out.
like in Europe, like now in the UK, everything seems to be open on Sundays. But I feel like in Europe, it feels a little bit more traditional, a little bit more religious maybe, and therefore Sundays are a little bit more restful. So fingers crossed things will be open, but we're not sure. We need to pack up here. Hey, there's a kid downstairs. Riv, when she sees kids on holiday, her eyes go zing zing. You get very excited about holiday friends, don't you, Riv?
Well, the good news is you've got your own friends coming on this holiday.
Her actual friends are getting here this afternoon. Claudie, Ari, who else is coming? Thea, Rex, baby Bonnie. And then Rufus, Thomas is going to be there today as well, Thomas and Henry. And then Rufus and Freddie get here tomorrow afternoon. The sun is out this morning, guys, and just look how gorgeous. This place is so cool. It's like the main manor, which is super old. And then they've got lots of little kind of cottage outbuildings, like this one. There's another one over there, kind of dotted around. And it's not huge, I think there's 25 rooms in total, but it is so stunning and just really chill. And I believe the outbuildings are new. I don't know, it's hard to tell. They're definitely made out of like reclaimed wood if they are new, but they look old, but the roofs are new. So you can see. So we were staying in this one here on the top floor. We're heading into Deauville anyway to see what we can find on a Sunday. Mike is already in the car. Look at this cute little area outside the back of where we were as well. It's just adorable. So many cute little spaces like that. So here we are in Deauville. I'm guessing it's marina with all the boats. Enzo was very excited about the boats. We're going to go and see what we can see. Look at these gorgeous houses, guys. They're like mini castles. So cool. And we're on our way to have a little look at the beach. Mike knows his way all around the town because he's run around it this morning at like 7:30. We found the beach and it is glorious. The kids are playing together, which is also a game changer.
It's lunchtime and my tummy's rumbling.
We're gonna go find some lunch. I'm glad we stopped in Deauville. We nearly didn't, but it's very good. I thought there was something behind you then and I realised it was your hand on screen. We also are just chilling by the little beach huts, which all have famous actors' names, but it can't have been there for that long because Tobey Maguire is on there.
There's all sorts.
There's like random, I thought it would be like iconic like throughout all the time. Some of them are, but there's also some really random ones. Both of them are rolling in the sand.
I can't wait to have them in the car this afternoon.
Rolling in the sand,
going, my
complaining
bottom hurts.
they've
I've got sand between my toes.
Sand in their pants.
And you see the horses. The horses.
Oh, I haven't really zoomed in on my face. I am convinced they're going to be complaining that they have sand in their pants because they are. There's horses. Looks like they're so far away, but there are horses, people riding horses on the beach. Yeah, we're just chilling. The kids, we're trying to convince the kids to come off the beach so we can go and have a little explore of the town and get some lunch. But they are literally having the best time ever, and it's quite nice just to sit here watching them, isn't it? It's wonderful. It's my moment to shine! The toll! Look what I have to do at the tolls. Every single freaking toll.
Big shocker.
The joys of being a short ass.
Go, 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 go!
There are also so many dead flies on the windscreen that when I try and film out of the windscreen, it just focuses on the big fly splodges instead of focusing
Some absolute
on
belters that we've got
the
stuck
next
into.
time we fill up with petrol, diesel, we need to clean the windscreen because I'm not going to lie, you can barely see out of it.
Yeah, it's not my
But
cricket,
I'm glad we're now back on a main road because I feel a bit queasy from
You're not
we've
enjoying
been. How much of a windy higgledy-piggledy road was that? It was niche. It was very pretty though. 2 hours, 33 minutes. Feels short, it's actually really quite long.
It's only 284k.
It's quite fun. 1 hour to go, baby. So the chateau that we are hiring for the week is in the Loire Valley, so it's like right in the middle of France.
What does
and
chateau mean?
Chateau, that's a good question, Riv. Chateau, basically,
big house.
it's like a really big house. It means like castle in French, but it doesn't look like a castle like you would think a traditional castle looks like. It looks like a big fancy house. So we've actually hired it through a company called Oliver's Travels, and this has been a long time coming because I arranged not quite this trip but a very, very similar one in, was it like summer of 2021, and it got COVID cancelled. with Oliver's Travels, and we have now finally planned the French Chateau adventure once again in 2025. So it's been a few years coming. Anyway, if you don't know Oliver's Travels, they basically have the most incredible houses for hire, like from like more accessible ones to like absolutely outrageous massive houses. If you like looking at old interesting houses, even if you're not going anywhere, I would highly recommend having a look at their website. Anyway, so we found this one, which is called Chateau de la Tour. We are going to be there for a week, which is so exciting. Like I said in our previous vlog, there's actually 5 families going, so we are meeting 3 of the other families there today to check in, and then 1 more is joining us on Tuesday morning. I'm really excited to be able to call a chateau home for the week, living the French dream. Hopefully it's going to be as mega as it looks online, because the photos are unbelievable. One minute! Is this it? It is it. Oh my, that is the pool house. That's what Mike thought it was the pool house.
We're here,
Home for the week, kiddos. Guys, look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. This place is unreal. It's like a regal maze. There's a wild river wren looking at books. It's like Beauty and the Beast, Riv. How gorgeous is this? Honestly, it's like a bit of a maze. It's a bit of a maze, but it's got the most amazing... I'm just going to show you the staircase, because it is unbelievable. Look up here. It goes up and up and up. I'm going to show you some of the bedrooms. Honestly, feels very surreal. Very surreal. Room. Even this corridor is like, look at the paintings on the wall, murals. There's another room in here. It's the other stairs that go up again. I'm going to show you up there in a minute, because those rooms are unbelievable. I think this is my favourite room. And then look at this one. Look at the murals. They're unbelievable. This is just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you the best bit. So on the very top floor, there are these suites. Look at the beams. So gorgeous. Just amazing, absolutely amazing. And this one, look at it, look at the bath, my goodness. Show you the view from up here too, because it's gorgeous. And just when you think there's like, you've finished with all the bedrooms, there's more. Look at this bathroom. It's unreal. This is my favourite bathroom, I think. And then this bedroom, the kids have just come upstairs and they are running around like it's Christmas. They're up the stairs. And it goes up even more. There's two more staircases. Yeah? Is it locked? That's the top of the tower. So it's locked. That's secret, you're not allowed in there. Who wants to go in this room though? It's so cute. It's like we're opening up a boarding school. It's like Harry Potter.
Yes, like Harry Potter. Let's go. Should we go all the way down or all the way up?
Where are we going back now?
This is
All the way back down and then back round?
Yeah.
Even I'm confused. I think we're gonna get lost. I think the next thing we need to do is find the mummies. Not the Egyptian mummies, but your mummies. And work out who's going in what room. This is just bonkers. So it's our first morning here. We had dinner last night. Actually, by the time we got here, it was already about 5:30, so we ended up cooking the kids dinner, having dinner, obviously, and then we lost the light. But I'll show you around a little bit more today. But it's just magic here. It's rustic and just wild and lovely, and the chateau is like it's obviously it's big, it's a chateau, but it's also really homely and it just feels really nice, and the kids are having so much fun together. It's adorable. But yeah, I'm just walking through. I've just been over to the pool. I'll show you that later, but these are the stable buildings and all of the gardens. It's just absolutely gorgeous and just so chilled. There are so many birds this morning as well. You know, when you wake up somewhere and the birds are just alive. There's so many trees around the house. So nice. This is the pool area that's actually built behind the old stables. It have this amazing outdoor kitchen and long table here, and then it goes through. There's a little orchard behind here where the trees are all in blossom. It's just so stunning and peaceful. Not gonna lie, the children are having great fun playing in the long grass here. But is it just me thinking there may be snakes hanging out? And I want to get out of here very quickly, thank you very much. I have not uttered the word grass snake to the kids because they're having such a nice time. Grass snake! Ah! Didn't see one, but I have a feeling there's a few in that long grassy area. A little outfit of the evening for dinner, our first night. I'm wearing my Elizabeth Scarlett dress. Are you right, Enzy? Enzy's having his milk. Just putting the kids to bed. I'm absolutely loving this. Riv actually was wearing this today in the daytime with a jumper over the top. It looks so cute, but summery. I feel like I might need a cardi over the top. We're eating inside, but no shoes. Raven James jewellery. All very chill. My boy. So we're all set up for dinner tonight. We actually have a chef coming for tonight, which is really special. The rest of the week we're cooking, but this is the setup in the dining room. Just going to light some candles and get the ambiance going. It's actually not dark yet, but it's got quite chilly. It still looks really lovely outside, but it's actually, the temperature has dropped a lot. But just look how gorgeous. So we've come into the local town, which is Richelieu, and they have the most incredible park. The kids are loving the playground. And we're heading into the town, which is actually like a walled town, to get some supplies for dinner. So this is how you get into the main square where the market is. You go through this little entryway, but the whole town is kind of walled and there's a moat that goes around. It's so cute. And there's a tiny little restaurant by the gate here. Just absolutely adorable. Hello guys, I just wanted to check in and end this vlog because we've actually just left the chateau after the best week ever. I didn't vlog much over the week, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing snippets of where we stayed and our week. We had the best time. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking like planning these kind of trips because it feels like not only like me planning it, I'm kind of responsible for everybody having a good time or not having a good time, but also you just never know like the dynamic of everybody getting on. But everyone, honestly, I was amazed by how well everyone got on. All the kids were incredible together, so kind to each other. They were all different ages, and Enzo's speech has come on so much this week. It's absolutely bonkers. Trying to kind of
keep up with the big boys.
Said yeah.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? You're a good boy, Enzy. But yeah, we had a great week anyway. So I thought we'd hop on here and say so long, farewell. See you. Auf Wiedersehen, adieu. See you in the next vlog. We're actually stopping off in Versailles today. So I might vlog that, I might not, because actually Mike and I don't feel very well. A little bit. I think we've caught a bug.
Not ideal.
Which is not ideal. But we'll see. We're like 50-50, we're 20 minutes away from Versailles now, aren't we? And we're 50-50 on whether or not we're actually going to use our tickets and go in. I feel better, but when we left this morning...
You've had a nice nap in the car.
I have had 2 hours sleep in the car. Do you feel ropey?
Starting on the coming down the other side now.
I don't know if they'll let us check in the hotel though. Anyway.
Find me a sofa in the hotel lobby.
See you guys soon. So is life when you have small children. It's like a series of catching bugs.
Joys.
See you next time, guys. Lots of love. Bye.